Unfortunately, I have to do this on my phone because for some reason the GoPro's not working. But I mean, this is going to be fairly simple. That's a foot for a landing gear underneath the trailer, and as you can see, it's pretty mangled up, and all I'm doing is replacing it. Now, one of the things that I did is, you see this stand right there. I turned the phone upside down so you can see the whole stand. That stand's rated for 50,000 pounds, and that's what's holding the front of the trailer up right now. I put that under, then I cranked the landing gear up, and that's why you can see a gap underneath between the foot on that side and the ground. And I've already cut the bolt, so I'm just going to take the bolt out. I should be able to just hit that with a sledgehammer. That old pin will come out, and then the foot will fall off, and the new foot is right there that I'm going to put in. The new one doesn't have a bolt, and it's not flanged on one end. The new one actually came with washer to put on each end and roll pins to put in. So let's get to it. As you can see, I brought a sledgehammer, and like I said, I already cut the bolt. So we're just going to knock the pin out like so. I take the old foot off, which is garbage, and the pin isn't any good either. So now we just take the new foot, line it up however you need to do to line it up. Put the, and they went overkill with this. The other old one is hollow. This is a solid steel pin, and you just slide it in. And then I need to go get the washers and roll pins and a smaller hammer, because I'm not going to try and drive the roll pins in with a sledgehammer. That might be a little ridiculous. Come on this side so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And honestly, you can, if you wanted to, you could put one roll pin in before you actually put the pin in, if that makes it easier for you. Alright, I'm going to pull the pin out and see if I can get the pin to go in on the ground here. Maybe there's just too much bouncing. Putting it on this other roll pin might smash the end of the roll pin, make it easier to drive in the other side. Okay, we got it sticking out some, but alright, that's pretty close. Alright, so we can drop a washer on and go ahead and get it in, and then we'll have to probably let the gear landing legs down so there's no bouncing to get the other one in, because it definitely did not want to cooperate too much with the other one. Okay, it started, but I'm going to drop the landing gear down, and I'm going to go get a little bigger hammer. This bolt peen doesn't seem to be wanting to drive it too well, but I do have a mini sledgehammer with me. And this is a storage trailer. The only reason we're placing it is because the customer down here in McDonough, Georgia didn't like the way the other foot was. We're just having too much bouncing. I'm not going to have a choice but to let the landing gear down. Just make sure the pin is all the way in. Now I'm going to walk around to the other side, let the landing gear down so that we can go ahead and drop the pin in. Okay, and that's all there is to it. It can't come out either side. We got washers on both sides and pins where the thing can't come out. And that's how easy it is to change a foot. Not a big deal. If you don't have one of those stands, which I understand, you can put a tractor underneath the front and lock it into the kingpin, and then crank the landing gear up like you would if you were going to pull the trailer. And it's that easy. But brand new foot, customer should be happy, and that's it. So if you're watching this, go ahead and hit that bell icon and subscribe to the channel and help me out, because we really don't have any subscribers to this channel, and the more I get, the better I'll be off. So please subscribe and hit that bell button so you can see the next video I put up.